Hello, beautiful people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you watch this video. Hello. Right now, today is April 20th. It's Easter, so happy Easter to all of you that celebrate. Um, it's 420 as well, so happy 420 to those of you that celebrate as well. No judgment over here whatsoever, okay? Celebrate however you celebrate today. And actually, let's go ahead and light that up for you. So, today, before we get started, first of all, how are y'all? Hope y'all are having a great day. Thank you for coming back to watch another reading with me, Rose from Divine 1111. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. You already know what time it is, okay? But today I wanted to do something a little different. Yesterday I did specific sign readings for Leo and Libra. Today I want to do collective readings, and I'm going to break them up. This first one is going to be for love. And then once this one's posted, I'll do a one for career and finance, okay? So let's get into it. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what's about to come out, see what messages Spirit has for y'all. Okay, let's see what mood. Let's set the mood. What mood is our collective's energy in, our collective Rosebud family? What mood are y'all in as far as love? When it comes to love, what mood is our collective audience in? And just because this is recorded on the 20th, it doesn't matter what day you watch it. Whenever you find this video, it's for you. Okay? Ideation. This one keeps popping out. So there's something new on the horizon. New love coming in. Child, tell me some. All right. So what is the mood for our collective audience when it comes to love, source? Uh-oh. Oh, and it came out in the reverse. You see that? Sadness in the reverse. Y'all saw that. Oh my goodness. Let's see. What else, Spirit? What up? This one flipped over, but it didn't come out. So let's see. If it's meant to come out, it's meant to come out. Let's see. What mood is our collective audience in when it comes to love? Okay. Creativity. Somebody may be creative in how they ask you out. Or maybe y'all are creating something new and that's what's going to attract someone. Let's see. Give me one more for the mood. Love mood. Okay, confidence. All right, confidence. I see you. So smiles over here, honey. Look, I rebuked. You saw how fast I rebuked that anger. It could be somebody angry that you're about to get this new love, but listen. And then you have energy at the bottom. So there's some good energy coming through here. All right. So let's see. Let's get some little oracle cards. What does our collective um what does our collective's love look like? Like what mood are y'all in? Y'all already confident, you're creative, you're thinking of ideas, or maybe this new love of yours is thinking of an idea, a way to approach you, probably trying to boost up their confidence. Give me more on this love reading for the collective, Spirit. What messages do you have for them? Okay, rebuilding. So this could be somebody from your past that's trying to come back through. We'll see. Also, disclaimer, if you're just watching me for the first time, I have my windows open. So you may hear planes go by, you may hear people in the background, you know, just a disclaimer. All right. But it feels so good outside. I just had to do it, okay? All right. So, what messages do you have for our collective salute reading? What messages? Okay. So, Twin Flame came out. It says, I recognize our connection was intense and it still burns my soul. It's a connection that can never be broken, but it is one that must be balanced in order to move forward together. So it came out in the reverse, but these cards, they have messages at the top and at the bottom, okay? So, yeah, this is definitely somebody's twin flame, honey. Let me find out. More messages, please, Spirit. Oh, so maybe one of y'all got ghosted, or maybe you ghosted this person. It says unable to confront feelings or what they are feeling, wants to avoid conflicts, explanation, and self introspection, convenient to run instead of facing other person's reaction. So y'all were dealing with a punk basically. Y'all were dealing with some scary ass folks. Like, now let me not say that because some of you may have ghosted these people. So I'm not trying to call y'all punks or whatever. But I mean, that was punk like. It was punk like. We'll say that for y'all. But if it's this other person that ghosted y'all, they some punk asses. Yeah, they scary. So they were, scared to communicate, basically avoid conflicts, and they just felt it best to just disappear out of your life, which is, fucked up. But let's keep it moving. Maybe it'll get better. They trying to think of something now. They're trying to think of a way back. Let's see. I just heard that Jaheim song, "Trying to Find My Way Back." I think that's a remake of another song, but I only know the Jaheim version. So look that up if you don't know it. All right, what messages? What are the messages for love, for our collectives? Love reading. Miss good old Sandy. All right. Ooh, great source of power. The dream team of change. Reunion creates exponential growth. Highly influential and agents of change. So y'all about to be a power couple. If y'all choose to go back to this person, or some of you that, you know, if this is a new person, you're about to be a power couple. Let's see. What else here? Let's see. The collective's love reading. Uh-oh, some of y'all may be dealing with a Virgo, or some of y'all are Virgos. Let's see. I had my life all planned out, focusing on my 5-year plan. But then I met you and everything changed. I didn't know how to rearrange my life for you. I should have learned to compromise. Oh, wow. So I'm getting like this was your past person, some of you that may have ghosted you, and they didn't expect to fall in love with you. Like you popped up, or y'all connected somehow and just threw their plans all out of whack. And for some of you, they didn't know how to handle it. And so instead of communicating like a grown person would, a grown, mature person that, is whole or whatever and doesn't want to hurt somebody else's feelings, instead of communicating that to you, they ended up ghosting you. And so, a lot of you, if this person does reach out to you, is to apologize because they realized how they feel about you. All right, what else? Give me one more for collective love. For some of you, you may reconnect during Virgo season. I just heard. All right, so this says settling. Unsatisfied and feels alone while with someone. Your wants, needs, and desires are being chronically unmet, accepting less than what you deserve, and that doesn't exactly sit right with you. Oh, wow. So, with this one, I'm getting a few different scenarios. So, with this one, maybe you all connected with somebody that chose you, that chose somebody else over you, and they realized that they settled for less and that you were much better than whoever this person is that they chose. That's one scenario. Another scenario is maybe you all have a history with this person, or you still have feelings for this past person that's trying to come back in and apologize to you, but spirit is saying that if you choose to reconcile, you'll ultimately be settling. Like, this isn't the best that you can get, and you're settling for less. Another scenario is if this person is a new person, maybe they were ghosted in the past. Sorry, if this person is a new person, maybe you were ghosted in the past. And so now this new person is coming up. Maybe you were ghosted by a fallen twin flame. And this new person is coming along showing you some kind of love or whatever. And maybe you feel like you should settle because maybe you feel like you won't find another person. Some of y'all need to heal. I don't know why I just got that, but there's some healing that needs to happen here. But ultimately, for the majority of you, it looks like it's gonna end up in a good place. But we'll see. We'll get more on that when we hop into the tarot here. And this was at the bottom of the deck. Sentimentality says having a hard time letting go, examining photos and thinking about the past, strong emotional feelings while thinking about memory. So yeah, this is definitely what I was going back to what I was saying. Like, some of you, this is either your person or you looking back at old photos, old memories, still in your feelings about the past, still, unhealed from what happened to you in the past. And so you feel like you should settle for whoever is coming your way, that doesn't exactly meet your needs, but they're good enough. I heard, like, they're good enough. At least they don't cheat. At least they don't ghost me. At least they don't do XYZ. Like, yeah, I'm hearing that from some of you. But yeah, this is definitely a past person for some of y'all that's sentimental. I'm getting for the ones where the past person chose another person over them. And they're very sentimental right now. So let's get into it. Let's get into the tarot. Put some lotion on my hands, child, because these cards can be slippery as well. So let's dive in deeper to this. Let's dive in a little deeper. Let's start with the twin flame here. It looks like there's happiness though, because sadness came out in the reverse. So some of y'all are going to be happy with this reconnection, with this reconciliation. Let's see. Justice. So somebody may be receiving karma here. Probably your past person. All right. Let's see. Or this is things coming into balance here for you. So good karma for you, maybe. Let's see. What's on twin flame here? to our collective's love reading. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. So, this person, whoever this person is, could be dependable, reliable. Maybe this is taking a while for them to come back into your orbit, into your energy here. But it looks like they're serious. I heard they're serious this time. Like, they're not playing any games. They worked on themselves. They realized where they went wrong with you, and now they want to make things right. Others of you, this is how they look at you as dependable and reliable, and that's what's attracting them back to you. Because, like I said, I keep going back to this, somebody chose somebody else over you, and maybe they were connected to a Virgo, um, and they settled for them. um, but now they see that you're much better. They were much happier with you. So let's see, let's get more. Oh, okay, all right. Six of Swords and the Hangman. Okay. So yeah, they were in a much better space. Like, they have had an epiphany. They had a change of perspective. They see you in a whole new light now. And they realize, like, life was sweeter. Life was much better with the collective. Why the hell did I settle for less? This is them probably looking at the third party, if they left you for a third party, in a different way. And they're like, you know what? I'm about to pack it up and go and travel on my little horse back to the collective. Because ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. All right. Okay. Ooh, the Tower. So I feel like this change in perspective, something major happened to give them this change of thought here. I just heard police sirens a second ago, right before the tower came out. So maybe there was something dramatic that happened. Look, I don't know if y'all hear that, but I hear the sirens again. Um, Maybe something dramatic happened with the third party where the authorities had to be called, the police had to be called, and now they're sitting around, like, just thinking, being sentimental, looking at old pictures, you know, wishing and hoping and praying that you'll come back, because they in a whole shithole, a whole heap of drama with this third party. It could be. That could be it. Let's see what the tower is, though, for real. What is the tower? Oh, the Lovers. So somebody, yeah, they definitely, something major happened with this person. Either they just had, like, an epiphany, as to who made them the happiest, who they can see themselves investing in long term. Others of you, like I said, it's a third party that, did something wild. They got stuck with some crazy ass third party that made them, like, change, like their life flashed before their eyes, so to speak. Made them go over all the ways where they were, all the steps that led them up to that bad karma that they received with this other person. And now they know who they're meant to be with here. Some of y'all could be seeing 666. But yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah, it was some type of betrayal. If they were involved with a third party where the police had to be called, I feel like maybe that third party probably cheated on them and betrayed them. And that's what got them to reminisce about the old times. But I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what's ghosted here. What is ghosted? Oh, okay, look, and then in this deck they have two sets of lovers, so they doubled down. They doubled down. So definitely, okay. All right, spirit. So yeah, definitely in this scenario, there more than likely it was a third party involved that cheated on them with somebody else, or there was some kind of tower moment that happened between them that caused a separation here. Like they, or maybe your person had a hard time choosing between you and this other person, because I feel like this is them in the third party, but this is you and your person here. Okay, so they're reminiscing on how they ghosted you for this other person here. Wow, how they betrayed you. It's like the tables were turned. What goes around comes around. Two of Wands, yeah. If y'all are connected on social media, if they follow you on social media, they're watching you, probably looking your profile up, looking, scrolling, looking at your pictures on there, reminiscing on there, thinking of a way to come back, probably trying to slide into your DMs. Seven of Swords, yeah. They want to be honest. This is in reverse. They want to be honest with you now. I feel like for some of you, they were so hurt by what the, this other person did, the one that they chose over you. Like, it really threw them for a loop. Like, they realized how fucked up what they did to you was. Hmm. Okay. Some of you, they're looking and they're planning on speaking to you, on sending a message, but they don't know what to say because, like I said, they fucked around and ghosted you for no apparent reason, it seems. Okay, Knight of Wands. So yeah, they're definitely working up the courage to get you back. Um, for some of you, they are very attracted to you. Like, they're sitting there looking at your pictures and they're like, I gotta say something to the collective because they just look too dang on good. This is you in your element. This is you confident, you know, you're in a happier space. And now here somebody wants to come in and disrupt it or whatever. For some of you, it may be a good thing. Like this person, it looks like they want to be honest with you. So it could be a good thing if you can get past what they did. All right. It looks like it's going to, be a good thing. This could be you reconciling with your past person, or this could be um you connecting with somebody new and your past person sees it and now they want to come towards you. So take it how it resonates, okay? All right, let's do great source of power. Let's see what's going on here. The world. So I'm hearing that this person, whoever this person is, this past person, they may come and travel towards you. Again, this is them looking at your pictures. Some of you, they if they reach out to you, they may want to FaceTime. Um, I don't know why every time I see the world card, when we're talking about people communicating and reaching out, I always think about FaceTime or something like that. But I feel like this person, your past person, may have been attached to some type of karmic, maybe a karmic twin, and that cycle is over, and this is how they see you now. This is how they see y'all, as living happily ever after in this castle back here, a power couple, king and queen here, empress and emperor. Hmm. Others of you, if this is you with your new person and your past is trying to slide in your DMs or come back, that cycle is over. And this is you with your new person. But let's see. Yeah, because if you're with a new person, your old person, your past person wants to come in and fight. Or they're looking at your pictures online with this new person, y'all looking like Jay-Z and Beyonce or whatever. And they're jealous here and they want to put up a fight. Or this is their third party, the one that they left to come back towards you that's jealous. Let's see. Let's get more. Two of Cups. So yeah, they're looking at they want the end all be all to be with you. I just heard that. End all be all with you. And so this is you're their soulmate. They feel very strongly that you are their soulmate, that y'all are Jay-Z and Beyonce, that y'all are this power couple here, that y'all can take over the world pretty much. Some of you, they admire your intelligence, um, your drive, your ambition. And for some of you, this person may be very well off. And so they feel like not only, are you attractive, they're very attracted to you, very passionate towards you. They, y'all can work well together. Y'all can build legacies together. I just heard. Okay. Oh, okay. Dang. So, yeah, they're definitely manifesting this new beginning with you. I feel like they're trying to plan a way to give you an offer, but they're also afraid that you're going to reject them for somebody else. This is for those of you that have already connected to somebody new, and this past person is trying to give you an offer here. But all in all, whoever this is, they're afraid that you're going to reject them, that you're going to choose them. I mean, choose somebody else over them. Or this is you that may reject their offer because of if they chose a third party over you, you may think that they're still indecisive. You may think that they'll choose somebody else over you again and ghost you again. So this could be the both of you that's kind of indecisive, kind of fearful. Hmm. Yeah. Because you've been betrayed before. They betrayed you before. So you're on the fence on whether to accept their offer or not. You may still have feelings for this person. Like, I feel like you, if nothing else, you see them as a very good friend. It's like your best friend at one point. And so that's why it was so hurtful when they just up and left, when they just up and ghosted you. So there's a lot of healing that needs to be done, it seems. All right, what's Virgo? Okay, see. Yeah. Some of y'all could be seeing 555, but this person now wants to put up a fight. Like some of you, if you ghosted this person because you found out about a third party, you probably left them out in the cold and now they want to put up a fight. Now they see you with somebody else. Now they want to put up a fight. Now they're jealous or whatever. Others of you, if they left you for a third party and this person is a Virgo, um, I'm hearing this person may have wanted this third party for their money. I mean, your person for their money. Because, like I said earlier, it seems like this person is kind of well off already. and they admire you for your ambition for pretty much the same qualities that they have. And that's what makes y'all such a perfect match, such a boss couple, such a perfect pair, you know. And so I feel like if they left you for a third party, this third party may be the ones that are jealous because they were left out in the cold. Or this could be you, like fighting them off, like, arguing with them, cussing them out, for leaving you out in the cold. Hmm. Okay, let's see. Up, King of Cups. So some of you are dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, maybe. Um, or this could be your person. Or this could be you. So I feel like with this, since this King of Cups is holding two cups, you see one is bigger than the other. Like this one can hold more than this one. So I feel like this is definitely somebody's third party that was left out in the cold, that's jealous and maybe trying to make a move towards this person. And that's why they still like kind of hold a torch for the karmic, or the third party that they left, instead of just giving you their cup. You see how this cup and this cup looks the same as this cup in the Four of Cups here. So this is the cup that they're holding for you, that the one that they want to offer you here. But you don't want to hear it. You're not paying them no mind because of how they did you, of who they left you for. And so I'm getting the feeling that this your whoever your person is may still be indecisive, which is why they're so anxious or so nervous about coming towards you, because even though they know that you're the one for them, for some of you, this might not be for all of you. I feel like I'm talking to only a few of you with this scenario. Um this particular scenario where they chose a third party over you. But this is probably why they're so nervous about coming towards you, because even though they know they had this epiphany, they had all this drama and stuff with the third party, somehow I'm getting the feeling maybe they were married or they had maybe have a child together. There's some reason why they're still holding this torch for this other person here. And so that's why the third party may feel the need to come in and fight, because, they know if this person leaves completely, they'll lose finances, they'll lose their cushy, lifestyle or whatever. And so maybe that's why they're coming through jealous, wanting to fight, wanting to start trouble here. They may be trying to make advances towards your person, which is keeping them in this indecisive energy. A lot of this is going on behind the scenes, like you're not even aware of like this drama that's going on between your person and this third party for some of you. For others of you, given the history of how this person ghosted you or betrayed you somehow, wasn't really honest and upfront about how they're feeling. Maybe some of you, they breadcrumbed you, and um you were like, I ain't got time for that. You either commit to me or nah. And you got on your little boat when they I guess they said nah. You got on your little boat and left. And so this could be y'all that just ghosted them because you were like, get with it or get lost. And you literally got lost. Like you literally left because you didn't have time for it, and understandable. All right, let's get one more for this Virgo energy. Okay, the devil, it came out in reverse. So there's it's looking up now. It's looking good. Y'all got some drama sprinkled in there, but it looks really good for the devil to come out in reverse because it means this person is aware of his toxic ways and is trying to change them, even though he's caught between a hard and a hard, a rock and a hard, a rock and a hard place. You know, if they're dealing with a karmic or some third party, um, even though they're caught in this drama, they're aware of it and they're trying to make a change. I feel like if there's any delays in this connection, in this reconciliation, is due to a third party that they were involved with. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, like they are devastated. They up at night, they are really, I feel like this third party, whoever this is that they left you for, that they settled for, is giving them a lot of grief because somehow, some way, I feel like this third party found out that this person wants to offer you this cup, or wants to offer you their love, wants to leave them for you, and they're jealous of you. Like they're sitting over here, they're packing up their shit out here in the cold and the snow or whatever, and just seething, looking over at the love that y'all have here with the Two of Cups. Because I feel like it's more than just like, I feel like with this third party that they're with, it was mainly like, and this could be triggering for some of y'all, mainly like a sexual thing. Like this third party probably hooked them, got them in their hooks sexually, and blew this person's mind. So I don't know why I'm getting that, but for some of you, that's relevant. And this third party knows that, uh, if it wasn't for that, they have nothing of substance, nothing of value, nothing to bring to the table. Which, like I said, some of them, they were with this person for their money, and now that this person wants to leave, the money goes too. So they're trying to do little stuff, find little ways to keep this person around or to just cause drama so that they won't have time or the energy to come towards you. Like to end up settling for them. Like if you want all this drama to go away, if you want, you know, you want this legal case to go away, because some of them could be on their way to court if they were married to this person. Maybe, you know, they're giving them hell in court or something, or they're threatening something legal. But maybe they feel like all of this drama will go away if they just settle and go back to the third party. Okay. And like I said, others of you may feel like you're settling when you go back to this person because of all this drama that is going on behind the scenes with them. You ain't got time for that. You happy, like you know what I'm saying? Like you're content. I feel like most of you are content. You're protecting your peace. You may still resent this person for what they did to you, but for the most part, like you're minding your business. You're not even thinking about this person. It's these people that's thinking about you. All right, we're settling. Settle. Okay. So we have Justice and we have the Queen of Wands. So some of you may be a Sagittarius or a fire sign, have it somewhere in your chart maybe. or some of you may be a Libra. Take it how it resonates. But I'm hearing that I'm hearing that for some of you, all this drama that's going on with your twin flame or fallen twin flame, um, and this third party is justice for you, is bad karma for them, but good karma for you. Because I feel like I said, for some of you, this person, your person, will end up settling for the third party. And little do they know, like, the drama is just gonna continue. It's not gonna stop just because they settled for this person. Um, and now they looking at you looking good, attractive, you know, spiritual, like you're very intuitive. Um, and they're gonna look at you with your new person, for some of you, a power couple, and regretting ever doing that to you, ever hurting you. A lot of you have your guard up still, and rightfully so. Like you still have your guard up. You enabled your boundaries here. Put up boundaries with these people, with this person. Come on, man. Or for some of them, they're involved with, their third party is a fire sign of Sagittarius. Hmm. So we have the Ace of Pentacles here. We have the Five of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. So, yes, this is definitely for some of y'all. This is you. This Queen of Wands is you, whether you're male or female. And you know who you are, you know what you deserve, and you're not settling for less. This person is settling. Like, you would be settling for less if you chose to reconcile with this person, but you're happy, you're confident. Like, some of you are starting new projects, new businesses, new jobs, you're connecting with new people, which will attract a new love, and you'll become this power couple. But I feel like this this is karma. All this drama here, this is karma for this person ghosting you. Like, they're gonna see you succeed. You're already in your bag with this Nine of Pentacles here. You're already in your bag. You got you got somebody offering you way more than this person could ever offer you. And this is them, like, grieving over you because they know they shouldn't have done you like that. So it's justice all the way around. It's justice all the way around here. Only way is up. Only way is forward. We're not going back. I heard somebody say, like, we're just going forward. We're not going back. I feel like you'll be justified though, because if, as you can see, this person on the Nine of Pentacles, she's holding a bird. So there's definitely some type of communication coming through. Like I said, some of y'all gonna receive an apology here from this person for betraying you in the past, but you you've healed. Like I say, some of you may be holding some resentment for this person, but I feel like once this message comes through, and once you find out what drama has been going on behind the scenes with this person, it's redemption. It's redeeming who you were, because a lot of you were questioning, like, I thought I was that person, but am I really that person? Am I really that big? Like, I thought I was, and this is confirmation. Like, you found that out anyway before they even came at you with this message. But this is further confirmation that you are you are a beautiful person inside and out, attractive inside and out. There's nothing wrong with you. You did nothing wrong to this person. This person just had some issues to deal with within themselves and their surroundings and the people that they chose to put their energy into. They got so blinded by the sex or whatever this third party was throwing at him or them. Some of you, y'all could be dealing with a man. I said him, but um either way it goes, if you're dealing with a woman, it's the same scenario. Like it, it they just got so caught up in the lust of it all that they failed to see what a treasure you were, what a treasure that they had right there in their hands. Wow, this is powerful. I was hoping, and this is you. Look, Nana Wands is still at the bottom. Like, yeah, keep that guard up. Keep your boundaries up. Don't let nobody play you for a fool. We're not about to do that. Not in 2025. Not ever. Okay? All right, so let's get the advice here. What's the advice for our collective? I was hoping this was going to be, well, this is sunshine and stars, but I was hoping this was going to be like a connection, a love connection, honey. But this definitely ain't bad either. As any reading, if you've been watching my readings, you know I am a huge advocate for self-love and stepping into your power and standing on business. So y'all know I'm loving this. Like, y'all are taking your power back. You took it back, and then this person gave you further confirmation that you are that person, okay? So never forget that. That's always a great message, okay? So what's the final word of advice here when it comes to this love reading for my collective rosebuds here? I'm gonna have to find a way. If y'all are readers and y'all watch this, let me know what y'all use to keep these cards from slipping, because I be having to apply lotion like every 5 minutes, it seems like. Okay. So this one going to come out in the reverse. Let's see what this says. Show the world the real you. So some of you may be hiding the real you, which is why this wanted to come out in the reverse. Maybe some of y'all, like I said, y'all probably, if you haven't stepped into your, confident self and realized who you were and that you don't need to settle for less, maybe some of y'all are stuck in this stage of where, you know, you are feeling down, and maybe this person lowered your self-esteem somehow, or maybe you're so hurt by what happened with this person that you are secluding yourself and not opening yourself up to new love because you don't want to be betrayed anymore. Okay. And so that's probably why I wanted to come out in the reverse. But Spirit is saying, no, show the world the real you. Like, now you know that you are that bitch, that you are that person, that you are that guy. Don't hide it. Don't let one person's stupid mistake of leaving you and ghosting you keep you from finding somebody that's gonna be much better for you, that's gonna give you much more in the end. Okay, so let's read it. Let's read what it says here. Do, 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 do. 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 Y'all like my whole music? Trying to find the page. Okay. So it says this card brings the message from the cosmos that you need to detach a little from whatever situation you're asking about. Someone might be keeping you at arm's length now, but it's no bad thing. It's important for you to allow life to unfold and progress, even if change seems like a frightening prospect. If you've been holding yourself back from showing the world the real you, this card reminds you that your unique characteristics are what make you special. In a relationship, are you being too aloof or detached? Go ahead and be yourself and whatever is coming up for you. And the message here says be aware of your feelings, but also be prepared to move on. Okay? So don't settle. Be aware, take it for what it is. If they come to you apologizing or whatever, and you know for a fact, that you can't trust this person, you don't want to move forward with this person, you know, take the apology for what it is, acknowledge it, have the conversation, but don't settle. Be prepared to move on. Okay? It also says don't lose the beauty and romance of life. Yeah, don't let this person keep you down. You are too much in your head. Get into your heart. Some of you have your heart chakra closed. Like, don't be afraid to open it up, to open up to somebody. Still use your discernment, still put up boundaries, but don't be so closed off. It says a friend needs you, be there for them. This could be this, because I'm getting a lot of like best friend energy here. Maybe you've known this person for a long time. So, maybe they're reaching out, and, even though it was fucked up what they did, they may still need somebody to talk to about it. That's for some of you. A situation is going to take a very unexpected turn. So something, yeah, a lot of you are going to be shocked. Some of you, you're very intuitive, so you may already know all of this here. You may already sense there's a bunch of drama going on with this person behind the scenes. But some of you may not even know, or may not even be expecting this person to come back and tell you all of this. So it says every full moon is a time to release and let go, but the addition of Aquarian energy to the mix triples. But the addition of Aquarian energy to the mix triples that message. Aquarius is the opposite of clingy, and pulling this card at any time suggests either you need to let go, or someone is thinking they are the ones who need to let go, perhaps of you. What needs to go? What is the right thing to do? Whatever happens next could be highly unconventional or unexpected. So, yeah, I feel like, and this goes back to the message where it says a situation is going to take a very unexpected turn. I feel like whoever this is, that's coming back towards you, they may feel like once they swoop in and slide in your DMs or call you or send you a message or FaceTime you or whatever the case may be, however they come in contact with you, they may feel like because y'all have such a history, because y'all were quote unquote best friends at one point, um, that you were just gonna take them back. I feel like they're gonna give you this sob story, and you're gonna feel bad for them, and they're expecting you to take them back. And a lot of you, you're over that. Like you're a brand new person for some of you. You don't even act the same as you were when you were with them back in the day. And so, and like I said, you know yourself, you found yourself, you're standing in your power, you're fully confident here, and you're not a Pentacles energy, um, and you know what you want, and you're not settling for less. And so I feel like this person, they think that they're gonna swoop in, and you're just gonna feel sorry for them and take them back and want to help them, and want to work things out and rebuild. But a bullshit. Like I feel like a lot of y'all are gonna be like, no, like, thank you for the apology, but I'm good. I'm sorry that happened to you. I hope everything works out for you. And it's just gonna throw them for a loop, honey. Like they're not gonna see this coming because, like I said, they're sitting back there waiting, they're planning, they're working up the courage, and unfortunately, you just gotta let sleeping dogs lie. You just gotta let things happen to people because you know you were nothing but good to this person, whoever this is, whoever I'm talking to. You were nothing but good to this person, and they played games with you. They breadcrumbed you, and so you left, or you stuck around hoping that they would fully commit to you for some of you, and they ended up ghosting you anyway for somebody else, for somebody that did them the same way that they did you. And so you just gotta let karma work. Karma work her magic, because that's just how it goes. They're reaping what they sowed. So it's gonna take these people some. You're just gonna throw this person for a loop here. It's gonna take them by surprise. But the advice for you, whoever this message is for, is yeah, you're confident, you got your apology, but don't close yourself off from the world and miss out on a new love, a greater love, a bigger love, okay? So that was your reading, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all have a great day, whatever day you choose to watch this. If this resonates for you, don't forget to, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments if this resonates for you. If it doesn't resonate for you right now, it may resonate for you in the future. So yeah, come and let me know because I'm nosy. I'm nosy. So and also I didn't mention this in the last video, but if you don't feel comfortable, because some people don't feel comfortable putting their business on in the comments or whatever. So if that's you, feel free to email me at rosefromdivine1111 at gmail. Okay, so yeah, that information is also in the description box. Okay, so yeah, that was your reading. I love you guys. Hope y'all have an amazing day, and as always, peace, love, and blessings. Bye.